Alright guys, we are currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I tried playing this game with OBS on, and apparently OBS all of a sudden doesn't work with Heroes of the Storm, even though I've recorded a couple episodes already. But you can see here, as soon as the game starts, 0 on the timer, I've left the game. And
Prepare for battle, mortals.
I'll just keep on top of
Hero has left the battle.
the AI Murky, but I don't know, all of a sudden, and I googled a couple, found a couple forum posts, but kind of weird that this doesn't work anymore. But yeah, so the first several minutes of this game, I am not even in it.
The battle begins.
I'm kind of curious what the AI, I know the AI selects a talent I would have never selected.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So normally,
Battle begin.
my Murky build would have started with, I never would have put my egg there either, but my Murky build would have started with block, or what's fish tank now, what it's called. And I tend to go for a survivability build on him. And I tend to play Murky very as an annoying character. I just want him to be frustrating for the enemy team. I want him to be in their face and just causing problems. Yeah, I mean, AI was okay there. Generally, when you come in as Murky with your fish, the minions tend to clump up in a specific formation. Like right now, it's all random. But once they get up here and they clash with the other minions, they tend to form this front line, back line, and then one in the center, kind of offset a little bit. Right there. That is where I usually throw my fish, right in the center of those things. Which, I mean, he's getting them. His timing's a little off. But while all this is going on, I'm literally on my 3rd or 4th time trying to get into this damn game. And honestly, it doesn't even look like the Murky has picked a talent at all for level 1.
Prepare yourselves for the slaughter.
Which is interesting. Maybe there's a timer before they select that. I don't know. I don't know the way the system's laid out now. This map and Murky, if you've got a decent team that will focus on the objectives, it's actually not doing too bad as AI Murky. If you have a team that, well, will focus on the objectives, he should. Murky can be devastating on this map, just for his wave clear capabilities. So here's Murky. Okay, so I've rejoined the game. This is where I come back in. I notice that there's a shrine going on down here. I believe we lose this first one. But the first thing I do is I move my egg down, so I can have instant reload here. So if it had terrible fish placement, but whatever. This is my first game back from Murky in a long time. So now that I've died, I am right here. If they wouldn't draw me... There we go. So now I can get in their face, be a little annoying, try and steal some minion kills. And if I die, it's no big deal. But she will quickly find my egg. Oh, did we win? We won the first one. Wow, that's not too bad. I believe we lose at least one on here. Now, while the cooldown's on, I mean, you can use yourself as bait on this, but I just want to get a little support in there. And the team decided not even to try and push with the Punisher for some reason. He's doing work. Alright, so now the egg is going to be placed back here in the back. And the reason I place it back there instead of up here by the gate It's simply because Chromie's on the map and she has that ridiculous range. So now we're not even level 10 yet, so we go back to the landing phase. The AI Murky chose Bubble Breeze and Living the Dream, so I had no choice in those talents. I would have get a little body block in here on Dahaka. Big body blocks. I would have chosen Living the Dream, but I would not have chosen Bubble Breeze. I much prefer the block, so I can at least still get a similar. There we go. So now we picked the Compressed Air talent to give us a larger range. But the Bubble Breeze is giving me some space between these guys. And again, I'm just trying to be annoying to these guys. If I can distract people the entire time, I mean, I feel like I'm doing my job. So these three come down to assist with the bot lane. 4 of them. There 4 of them? There are 4 of them. So once I notice there's nobody here, I clear the wave, and then I decide to jump down and man, I walked right past her. That's the only problem with not watching your body. I learned the game on Abathur, so I usually don't pay attention to my body. I'll click over on the map and I'll just start clicking over here to move, and I'll never notice. Here we go. So she's got some great wave clear, but so does Murky. So now I'll do my usual tactic. I'm going to put my egg as close to Shrine as I can, where it's not vulnerable. And then I'm going to get in there and I'm going to wreak some havoc. So there's currently no enemy up here, so they can handle the minions. If I can delay these guys even a little bit, I feel like it's worth it. And then we throw down a fish at their choke point. So they either have to kill it or they're going to get nuked. Dead body, and I'm coming right back. I believe this is the one we lose. We got off to a good start though. Yeah. Yeah, we're down quite a bit in there. And we got a little salt going from our Li Ming. So Mortar's not like the worst one to face. It's not as bad as Arcane was. At least it didn't used to be. This is my first time playing this map again in a long time. And yeah, there we go. We move our egg somewhere out of the way. Li Ming goes down again. Throw a fish down, and as long as the team ignores it, I'm gonna get good value out of that. We are dying a lot, but again, that's because I haven't played in a while, and we have no block. So now I can come behind everybody and just freak them out a little bit. Just give them be a little nuisance. And the Chromie comes in here trying to sneak some kills. Alright, now we're roaming mid. Decide to turn around. Now, we do a great job of zoning out this Lily here, but the friendly team just decides it ain't worth it. I mean, look at that. She can't go through that. She can't kill it in time. She did have her healer, so, maybe it was the right choice. No, this is a mistake. This is me trying to do more than I can do. The damage just isn't quite there yet for the Octo combo. We're gonna do a little harass on Malf here. Nah, he goes away. They could do a good job taking that camp. Whoever that is in a terrible spot. Our Artanis. It's a terrible start. So even though I didn't just catch it on camera, the Artanis tried to laser beam the Chromie. There we go. Good gravy. The Artanis laser beamed the Chromie. Terrible. I tried to lock it down. I didn't realize how much of the duration had gone through on the laser beam. But then, decided to activate the shrine, pick up as many minions as we can. And with this Li Ming doing work, not doing too shabby. I'm going to die here very fast. To the Lili. And Egg is in a very questionable spot. As the Haka tries to take it out. And succeeds. So we have to retreat. Alright, and now I'm able to come back in after placing a new egg down. Should throw a fish down in the middle of those guys. The Octo combo on tanks, not the brightest. But it does allow us to get the kill. Or not the kill, but the shrine. And I believe found the Chromie. I believe we die to this Chromie. We chase and chase and chase. And she gets into tower range. And as we're on our way out, she blasts us. Boom. 2 times. So good job to that Chromie. However, you know, it doesn't matter that much as I'm hurt. Frozen Punisher doing work. No, that's Arcane. So we're gonna come in here and hopefully lock down somebody. Nope. We were on cooldown. But now we are not. So Octo's off cooldown. Got the laser beam. I could jump through there and grab one of these guys, but decided to just get out some good damage if I could, or just some distract. So now we can Octo them. And I believe, yeah, we call for retreat. We back it up. I'm going to come in here anyway, as you can see, and just try and, if they get into altercation, just try and distract them. So one of my little deaths means nothing to them. And full teams here, except for Li Ming up here, split pushing. So while they're getting this camp, I decide to zone. Smout decides to go around the other way, and I go, okay, come on in. I got fish for you. Alright, so here we have an Octo potential. Right here. Now I've taken out their healer. They take me out, which is no big deal. I'm coming right back. Our Li Ming's still off doing her own thing, but they've got Chromie and Lili off somewhere else. So we could potentially get another kill on this Dahaka. No big deal though. We get Artanis into some deep trouble. So then we come in, try to distract. So we trade down their Dahaka. And there's that laser beam again. That's the Chromie takes out our Artanis. But when that laser beam hits, that's when I need to Octo. If me and Artanis would coordinate a little bit more, we could do some devastating damage with that. Let's take a Murky camp here. which is perfect timing right before the shrine starts, because they're going to be distracted with the shrine. These guys can put in some more work, or they can spend time attacking the Murk camp, and we can focus 100% on the shrine. Either way, taking those right before an objective is good business. So now I need to set up my egg. I think we're gonna spot it right here. Yeah. Because I mean, the enemy team really has no reason to go over that direction right now. Fairly safe bet. I don't know why there's so much retreat being called right there. And we go down, but again, no big deal. Coming right back. Our Li Ming in some trouble there. And we Octo down here on the Li. Fray Ming's down, Art's down. And now we're chasing the Li. Li goes down. We're getting hit by Sandblast. Our Malfurion doing a good job, by the way, of keeping us stopped off. Man. It's gonna be another Punisher, and at this stage of the game, they start getting a little beast mode. That was a nuke. I didn't see how many people died there, but they died.
Blue team has summoned a frozen Punisher.
Decided to go in here and get some backline harass going. A little distraction while we're doing work with the Punisher. And this is it. This is my game. Lockdown. Get some good damage in. That Lily, for some reason, decided to pick, I believe, Water Dragon instead of her 1,000 Jugs. Yeah, Water Dragon. And their mouth, Twilight Dream. Neither one of them took a healing ult, which is, you know, not the smartest thing to do.
Blue team's Punisher has been slain.
So right now we've got a pretty decent lead in levels, two up. We've taken down 2 of their forts. Here I'm just waiting for any stragglers. Kind of scouting out the enemy. The enemy team decides to all push the top fort. That was a wasted ult. And once I noticed this, as you can see, my egg is completely just right next to our Arthas here, and he just ignores it. They are not doing a whole lot of damage. If we steal this camp, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Look at that. The Haka. Woo! So here I come into the mix to zone out the 2 buttholes in the back. We catch the Chromie in a bad spot, and we make quick work of her. Octo grab OP. Get a little wave clear on the way down. Alright, decided to move my egg to somewhere just a little bit safer because there's not a Murk camp there right now. Which is normally a decent spot to throw an egg, but I just felt for some reason I'd rather be in a longer term safe spot. And we got some zoning going on here by our Artanis and our Li Ming. Great job. Great job with that. The laser beam not being used completely effective. If he would combo that with my octo grab, it would be massive damage. And me and Grey Mane doing work on the shrine. They were able to zone out the entire enemy team right there. Looks like somebody did a shrink ray on him. We've got the Punisher now, so we're going to come in pretty hardcore now. I mean, that was a 3v5 right there. And lock down their healer from getting in. We take him out with the help of the Punisher. They're now down 3 heroes to our full 5. I'm going to come in here and just make it even more. They took out our Malfure, and that's great. We have some good engage, and I'm ready to fight to the death. That's going to be it, man. That's GG. I get the Punisher here. I mean, we could just start attacking the core, but we have to take down at least 1 fort. So we've gotten that out. Now the core can be damaged. They don't have enough time to get back in here. We're going to wipe them out. And imagine the negative chat that's going on in their team right now. And I always try to end the game on Murky in a bubble. I just like standing there like this. Completely invulnerable.
Blue team is victorious.
Alright, let's take a look at stats and talents. I didn't do too hot. Remember, the first couple minutes I was just not here. So total hero kills, I've got 2, if you can believe it. Kill assist, I'm not too bad. I got 15, second on the team. Total deaths, I've got 4.25, which is towards the higher end, definitely of the team. Siege damage, we're 3rd on the team, 4th overall. Could be better, definitely with my wave clear abilities. Hero damage, again, 4th on the team, not the greatest. Don't have any role to speak of. And 3rd on the team in terms of XP. Could have been better. Could have had those first couple minutes back. Or it could have been a little more effective. Could have got blocked, that would have helped. Or fish tank, whatever the hell it's called now. Can you not show talents here? Huh. Well, I can see all the talents up here. What I would this is the build I would have went. Except for this, I would have chose fish tank. Making me a little more annoying to deal with. Living the Dream gives me extra ability power, so the longer I'm alive, the more damage I do. The Pufferfish gives me a larger range, which is easier to catch, wave clear, and easier to catch enemies with your Octo Grab combo. You throw a fish down, you hit him with the Octo Grab, and hopefully get that damage in. Octo Grab, the 3-second stun is massive. Safety Bubble cooldown reduced by 5 seconds. That's down from, I believe, 14 down to 9. That's huge. That means I'm, again, more annoying. The Rejuvenating Bubble heals me while I'm in the bubble. That makes me even more annoying to deal with. And now the Octo Grab does its own damage, because before it just did 1 damage a second. Now we actually put some damage on them as we're stunning them, plus the Octo Grab combo and hopefully a slime somewhere in there. Usually enough to do some pretty decent damage, if not kill the hero. But anyway, that's the game. That's the match. Hopefully I can figure out this OBS thing so I can do some more live gameplay and not have the game crash. But yeah, well, man, I'm getting back into it. I'm getting used to it. I wish I had block in there. I would have had a more better representation of how my gameplay would have been. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.